So anyway, yeah, I invite the cop, right, to come to the ocean to see this stuff with his. I want him to bring his Geiger counter because I'm afraid to touch it because it might be radiated. But instead, when he gets there, he finds this cocky bitch standing there saying, "Oh well, sorry, officer, it was a mistake. I actually want to show you something here that's important." And he'll say, "What?" And I'll open up my little oil thing there and I'll start pouring it right into the water right in front of him. That would be grounds for him to arrest me for pollution, for polluting, the environment. You can't just go around spilling car oil, into the ocean. And that's just a liter, not even a liter. But BP did how many? Millions of liters? And they can just go off and spray some poisonous chemical and say, well, we're doing it for you like a politician because we want to, protect the environment and, make it so that the oil doesn't wash up on shore. Here, I'm just clicking away here. Anyway, let's just go into this lady's page just as a whole page because we're kind of featuring pages here, right? So let's see what she's done with her page. And let's just try and... Okay. Other channel suggestions for you to sub to. So she promotes other channels. Right? And she's got her profile. Her join date was December 14th of 2009. She doesn't say too much about herself, but then, she really sticks her neck out, so that's understandable. Right? And, her agenda is just to give you that unbiased information so that, again, you can use your critical thinking skills and make a decision for yourself, right, as to how you feel about it, right? I can add a comment, but that's okay. I don't know how many subscribers she has there, but I'm sure she has lots, So I would highly recommend visiting her page if you want some information that's unbiased and in the right amount where, even if you were to come across something where, somebody could suggest that it was biased, you're getting enough information that you could compare it to something else that you could still formulate your own opinion. Right? So we're back on my page because my back is really starting to hurt. It's getting almost 4 o'clock in the morning here. I still have some time, but I think what I'm going to do, because I'm still uploading all this stuff here, right? I think what I'm going to do is transfer this onto my other computer and try and do this tomorrow night before they put me in a jail cell. And then it will take me a while to upload everything that I've done, right? And now I'll try and work on some other videos, but I really have to take care of my family, and I've got a lot of book work I have to do with my nonprofit. Tax time is up, so I got to get up on that, and I got to make sure that the accounts don't go into such a state of dormancy that it's a hassle to, reactivate them. So I got to go to the bank and do some banking, and I got to get in touch with I want to open up an account in Florida, so I've been playing cat and mouse with this lady on the phone. So when I go to the bank, I think I'm just going to talk to the bank manager in person and get him to start thinking about doing that. And, that's what they get paid for, right? And, have him talk to this lady with management relations and get him to start the process And then, I got to take care of my family and, deal with that. And I got a lot of pressures here at home. So it's going to take me a while to upload these over the course of, a while anyway. But it will be nice to look back and reflect on them, right? And of course, I'm doing the house too, right? Some of these people I know, I've met, and they know about the nonprofit. So, I listen to them during the day. I'm not videotaping every session. It would be too much, right? But it puts it in the background. It keeps it on the table. They're going to eventually play a very important role with the nonprofit. So they need to be involved. They need to be heard, whether we agree with them or not. There's two sides to every coin, right? Maybe I'm a little jaded, but after all the years that I've been doing what I've been doing, I think people can understand that. And I do think that there needs to be accountability for some of it, And I think we need to break away from the poverty of the mind and expect better. So with YouTube putting us into a state of poverty of the mind by demoting us down into a position where, we're becoming silenced and disenfranchised and disconnected, and being only told one side of the story. I think we're gonna have to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and find another way. I really do, and I know that's what I'm gonna try and do. That's just something in my nature, right? So let's just listen to this and then we'll end it for tonight. Maybe I'll do some daytime cruising, right? I'll cruise during the day. A little noisier during the day. That's okay. All right, members and friends.